What is happening, everyone? Welcome on back. So this is going to be part 2 of our Elden Ring boss rush. So we're going to do a little boss interlude here and just keep going on our checklist to take care of all the bosses in Liurnia. If you guys recall from the previous episode, we wrapped up right here fighting the Death Rite Bird. And so the next one on the list for us is actually working our way towards the Bell-bearing Hunter here at the Church of Vows. Alright, so what we're going to do is go talk to Miriel here. And since we're here, we already did that. Fantastic.
Greetings.
So, we did have a chat with them. We're going to give some prayer books.
Oh, what have very well. Heresy, all thing.
So that prayer book is probably not going to be of much use to us. We are getting this guy right here for sure. And what is this? This is Magic Glint Blade. Yeah, we'll get that too. Okay, so we just bought something. So that should be enough for us to make it night. And we are positively going to get our butts handed to us here. A few times at least. So is he still there? He is. So I think we'll rest one more time and see if that does it. Yeah, that did it. So we have the Misericorde for crits, and we have our trusty buckler. We're going to see how we can do with some parries. Ow. Very nice. Get a heal off. 1, 2. Very nice. See if we can't frost him. 1. Oh, that was magic. Not bad. Okay, well, I genuinely thought that was going to be a bit more of a challenge than it was, so super happy fun times. So let's move on. So next step, we're going to head over to the Erdtree Avatar, and this guy is all the way, I want to say it's the one that's right here, but like I am just going to double check that real quick. Negatory. It is the guy over here. So what we can actually do to get him is take this. And we got to decide how we're going to fight this guy. So there is an area to drop off over here. And there's actually a couple ads near him that we can completely negate. So let's just check out our loadout here. So we have Rogier's Rapier. I think we're going to move on from this for a little bit. I wasn't too thrilled with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back over to the Rosus Axe for a little bit. And how many runes do I have? Not nearly enough. So we're going to, actually, why did I do that? Probably need this for the survival, and we still have the strength tier. So we'll do this. And see how we fare here. Okay, let's run away. Oh, that was less than ideal. Yeah, we're screwed. Very nice. Stake America? I feel like I want to go to the last Grace visited, because if the Stake America is, I think, on the other side. Okay. We're going to do this again. We're going to take our time. So, stamina, good. Strength, not really necessary anymore. So, boost dex, boost int. That's a good one. Yeah, let's do int. Let's do this all over again. And try and not die to one of the easier bosses in the entire game. So, down here, we're gonna drink. We're going to get our runes. We're going to buff. And we're gonna fight. There we go, there's one. One more. I was hoping to get a stagger there. And like right here. There we go. That is a little bit better. Very nice. And from that we're going to get this guy here, which we're going to use quite a bit more. And that puts us in a really good place. So, from here, we've got this avatar, and our next step is to deal with the Knights Cavalry at Bellum Highway, which is all the way over here. Have a little bit of fun maybe with some frost. If we do that, what is this guy? Chilling Mist, perfect. Let's make it night. I feel like it's already night, but we're just gonna make sure. It wasn't night. All right, so once again, with feeling, drink. Buff. And oh, all right. I do not like how much they run. There we go. And very nice. All right. I don't think we can parry these guys, hey? Come on. All right, let's get some FP back. Wait for this guy to go on a merry jaunt wherever the hell he's going. We're gonna wait for it some more. One more and his horse is out. There we go. And crotch slam. do not like Knights Cavalry. They are time wasters. Okay, so now we're going to do Minor Erdtree West. And Giant's Hunt might be one that we use down the line here. I believe the quickest way to get there is from the Ravager's Shack. Southbound. So we'll see you over there. I believe there's a stake of Marika over here. Maybe not. Okay, so wrong drink. And then another buff. All right, let's do this. All right, run away. Bad roll. And run away again. Roll into the very obvious attack. Get hit again, on purpose, obviously. And death. No. Now death. Okay. And on to the Spirit Collar Snail. Now this one is right down here. So we need to sneak this way. And we will see you at the start of the catacomb. All right, welcome back. So we do not have quite enough to level up here. And we're gonna make our way through this catacomb together because I vaguely remember this. So we'll see how that works out. I totally remember this now. Right here. And then right here. And then here. Oh, we need this resin for sure. Thank you. All right, so Spirit Collar Snail. So if I remember correctly, we avoid that guy. We fight this guy. And then, ow, get hit on purpose, I swear. And then over here. All right, maybe heal so that we don't die. And then I think he's back over here. You can see where it's all lit up. Oh, and he's just swapping back and forth. So, boom. And he's gone. Easiest Crucible Knight kill ever. GG. Right on. So, we will see you at Bols next. All right, so Bols here. One. Ow. Two. So we'll do this. And then try and pick him up. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, bad roll on that one. And bad roll on that one. Here we go. Death. Perfect. We're going to head over here. We are going to buy. That's urgent heal. There's heal. How many? 12 faith. So that's good. Yeah, let's do that.
May the golden orb.
Yeah, of course. Now, I'm not going to upgrade the seal because I don't want to waste the upgrade materials. I do want to memorize this incantation here. And we're going to go here. And I will see you at the boss gate. All right, let's see how this goes. Not what I meant to do. That worked. And I'm gonna die. Yep. Stake of America. All right, well, that worked. I'm just terrible at this game, apparently. So we're gonna try that again. All right, right here. We're gonna buff again. We're gonna enter. We're gonna try and get our runes before they really... And that is perfect. Nice. Ooh, maybe we use Frozen Needle for a little while. What does Frozen Needle do? All right, let's go talk to EG and at least see what upgrade path this is. And all the frost stuff is magic based, so this isn't a bad option for us for a rapier.
Greetings, my...
If I want to strengthen this, it is somber. All right, so whatever I do to this, it will... Okay. And what does it do? It causes frost buildup. I don't know. I don't think I want that. So let's go back to the Rosus Axe. This might be something worth having a little fun with. Maybe dual wielding the... but we'll see how it goes. So we're going to sneak over to here. And our next two are our field boss, the Red Wolf, and then we'll do the Alabaster Lord. And that'll be another parry boss. And with the dodging that this wolf does, I wonder how this would turn out. So we'll do gravity magic, and we'll actually sneak over to Carian Slicer because I want this spell here. Frozen Armament. Get the Sight of Grace and then we'll get this started. I don't think I have quite enough to level up yet, so we're going to do the Red Wolf first. And What do I want to do? This thing? All right. So lots of wolves here. I'd like to try and not fight the wolves and just deal with that guy. We'll see how that goes. Just ignore everything. Ow. Let's run away just a little bit so we can heal. Come on. There we go. Let's get some blue. Good dodging. All right, I think it's time for a little bit of this. And then some of this. I'm gonna die if I don't heal. He's hit me with every one. Him or me? There we go. Well, that could have been better. So now we're going to do the old trusty parry tactic. And we're going to do the... where are we going here? We want to go right here. There it is. So we're going to parry and we're going to riposte with our Misericorde. Oh, I should probably equip the... there we go. Now, time to run away. Oh, I forgot I could parry that. But not that, apparently. Holy cow. There we go. So let's heal. And run away from the rocks again. This is another one I want to try. Oh boy. Okay, let's heal. Let's try that again. There we go. Oh, I didn't know you could parry a spell. Oh yeah, you can parry a spell. Very cool. Very good. Meteorite. Yeah. Okay, well, that wraps up this zone. So we have a couple other, if you guys are following along, there is a link in the description to this video, by the way. There are a few other bosses that are in this section, but they are not accessible at the moment because we need to go a little further into Ranni's questline. So what we're going to do is probably sneak in to the... Yeah, we've got a lot of time here. So we're going to sneak into the Fingerfolk Hero's Grave and deal with that. And then if we have time, we'll do Stormveil. If we don't have time, we'll save that for next time. So we want to go here? No. Stranded Graveyard. Perfect. So I already opened this up with the Stone Sword key. Perfect. So let's go back to our usual loadout, and we're going to take this. I think I might be a little late on this one. No, I'm okay. Perfect. And one of the best seals in the game is down here. Oh, I didn't realize I had so many runes. Okay. Let's sort this out here. Oh no. There we go. Okay, so I have a ton of runes here, so this isn't ideal, but we'll make it work. The other thing I need to do here is probably equip a bow and some arrows so that I can, yeah, get rid of this. Boom. What did I just do here? I want to get my staff back. This one. And I think we're happy. So, ambush. Perfect. And then we'll just, we don't care about that area, I don't think. But we do have another ambush here that we need to deal with. So, I guess what we could do is this and this, so that we have full health, and then, ow. And see what happens here. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, that was less than ideal. I don't think they respawn. So, at least we got that one. You know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna sneak over here real quick and just get, I don't have a lot of rune items, but one thing I do have are boss souls that I have no intentions of using. So I am going to use him. Yes.
Hello again.
Purchase. I want this shackle. I'll take this while I'm here. Is there anything else that I want? The answer is no, I don't.
Cheers for that.
Hang on.
Forgot something on you. No,
I
no.
did. Do you sell arrows? Great arrows? Yeah, no. Bolts. And more bolts? Yeah.
Cheers for that.
Let's head on back over here. We'll see real quickly if we can actually craft any kind of arrows. We can. Okay, that's good. Fire arrows are cool. I'm curious. This seems like it's just as fast, if not maybe a little faster than... yeah, it's fine. Equipment. We're gonna unequip this. Use... Where's our shackle? there. Perfect. I didn't really mean for that to happen, but all good. There we go. And now, instead of wasting arrows, perfect. 1, 2, and there we go. So now, let's do, we're going to try Night Comet. We're going to get our souls before we die. Drink this. All right. Oh, this is very nice. And expensive. Yeah. Baby Easy Town. Drop anything? No. All right. 50,000 runes. Down here. All right, so we've got a couple places we need to go here. The first is up here. So let's do something cheaper for now. Yeah. So we want to get this Banished Knight out of the way. Ow. Oh my god, I'm going to get hit by everything. Yeah, just like that. How embarrassing. Let's try that again. We'll just wait it out here. What I might do is just cut to back where we were. See you there. And I lied. We're going to sneak up because there's an area that I did forget that we need to take care of here. So we're going to come up here. And we're going to take care of this Banished Knight and hopefully not die. And I'm realizing that there's 50,000 souls that I could lose out on if I fail this fight. Easy. And there we go. This is one of the better seals in the game, so it was definitely worth coming down here. All right, so we're going to try this again, and this time maybe we'll pretend like we actually know what we're doing. All right. Uh-huh. That's me knowing what I'm doing. All right, let's just heal. And thank you. All right, so I haven't done this in a while, so I don't have the timing down. Let's see how this plays out. How many arrows do I have? A few. Missed. Oh, I don't have the range anymore. That's attempt number 1 that did not work out. And now? That did not work out. Let's try it again one more time. No, I missed. That's a shame. All right, let's do this. Oh, that's not a good start, eh? Let's not get grabbed. One more. And I mistimed that. Mistimed everything. There we go. One more. Very nice. Oh my gosh. There we go. Dirty but done. Well, there you have it. So that takes care of our friends, the Grafted Scions and the Ulcerated Tree Spirit. So in order to really wrap this up, there's a Lion Guardian and a Crucible Knight in Stormvale, but we will do that next time. So we're going to wrap it up here, and I will see you next time.